Just we're here from the Cartoon back to a new going for 1203BARRETT TV, and if you didn't last one, go and check it out. And in this episode, I'm going to be talking about how I rewatched Cars 2. Now, this is a pretty interesting sequel, I can just say, to one of my favorite franchises. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people that criticize this movie, right? Especially remember the scene, the mysterious Mr. Enter, when he first talked about it. I mean, he has changed his opinions on this movie nowadays, but I remember how it used to be on an animated atrocities of his. But yeah, I know a lot of people don't really find this sequel really interesting, especially when it has mainly about has a spy plot more than the racing. Yeah, it has so little racing to do with the plot. I mean, yeah, it's still got racing, but it's mainly focused on spy, with Finfic Missile and Mater being a part of this whole spy and trying to stop this professor and all these other guys from wrecking the races. And yeah, this is the first Cars movie where they obviously mentioned that Doc Hudson is no longer with them. Yeah, since I'm pretty sure with his actor, that's why they didn't bring him back, but of course they had to kill him off in the actual show or movie. But yeah, where they only mentioned him and implying that he's no longer with them. And again, Mater and Lightning McQueen going on this huge adventure, and like I mentioned, Mater just being dragged into all this spy problems when trying to stop this professor and all these guys from sabotaging the races. And yeah, McQueen just trying to win on this World Grand Prix, and just trying to get Mater to be on his best behavior as well. And like I said, not the worst sequel, I can just say. It is a good one, but not my personal favorite of any sequel, really. And yeah, you would believe that the actual villain is not a surprise, right? Especially with the whole olive oil. And I mean, it's not a surprise that he was the actual villain of this movie. I mean, I could see it from a mile away, really. Not really surprised to me, at least, knowing that, yeah, he was, of course, the main person that was not just a professor, but obviously, this guy was the main guy that the professor was working with. But, hey, what can I say, though? But it has a good ending as well, I can just say. But yeah, I definitely really don't understand the hate for this movie, really. I mean, I can get what people say, but I kind of don't see what they're getting at when it comes to this movie and why it's criticized so much. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know guys below. Good